We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Atlantic City and Baltimore. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He'll try it one more time for second. Another one sent foul. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. 0-2, here it comes. And now he's on the move again for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time, and Posada nails his man at second. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Turtles.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping into the box, Carlos Beltran. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in now, Eddie Murray. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first two men were hit by a pitch this inning. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in. And that leaves him muttering to himself. Neftali Feliz will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold. Brad Ziegler will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Jason Grilli will come into the game now and take Yunel Escobar will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Here it comes, 1-0. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. stepping up to the plate, Jorge Posada, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially...
Well, the ball should be jumping in this one. We're ready for daytime baseball from Coors.
Leading off for Hollywood, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Baltimore and New York. Two of the best bats in the business. Go at it.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here's Carlos Beltran, leadoff man at third, following the triple to kick things off. So he'll try to bring him home here. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Eddie Murray. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ripped down the first base line, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Rod Carew. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Buddy Bell. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Beltran is going to get there, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for Baltimore, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Batting fifth, first baseman
Victor Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Martinez waits on it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gomez has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Smoked on the ground left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Victor Martinez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, Fred McGriff, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, great stop by Escobar. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such a...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gate. Stepping in, Jorge Posada. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Striding into the box,
39.
Scott Feldman. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field. Gwynn is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 0-1. Cain patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Left fielder Carlos Gomez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
In there, 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate. Steve. This guy's still looking at a 0. Willie McCovey will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chop towards first. To his right, Martinez. A flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Jack Morris, a right-handed reliever, standing 6.
Jack Morris.
Carlos Beltran will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
For Baltimore, right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Twin will back up and put this away for a long out. Number 1.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Josh Donaldson is on deck. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Gomez. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a ball, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
That's a ball.
Ball 2 now.
2-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver on 2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Victor Martinez would be next. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in to try it again. Rod Carew comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rod Carew.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right over the middle, knee high.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. In now, Buddy Bell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Pitch strike 3 called. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Fred McGriff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a rather easy first out. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Digging in, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Taken for strike 3. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Scott Feldman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gomez on the move, but it bangs off the wall, and that should get him on the board. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. In now is Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he is in there. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Beltran.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A runner on first with 2 away. Cain runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Danny Farquhar is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Digging in now, Logan Morrison. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving over is Beltran, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he chased it in the dirt. Posada recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired. 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gomez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance. Eddie Murray 0 for 2 on his line. Gaylord Perry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Gaylord Perry.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A couple of walks for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. On the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate.
Leading off for the Islanders.
Armin Killebrew is going to come off the bench.
Armin Killebrew.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more. Rod Carew, a hit in 2 tries so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top.